Mel's passive stacks off of auto attacks, and her ultimate does damage based on those stacks. Sounds like some other champions we know that like a bit of AD and on hits. But I'll burst that bubble right now. Playing for Mel's passive means you want to stack it as quickly as possible and also boost the damage the passive stacks on, which would be far better with ability power items. Look how quickly her Q and E stack the passive when used properly. Even if Rageblade worked with it, it doesn't. You could never stack that quickly with attack speed. You could argue a Nash's Tooth to stack faster together with abilities would be nice, but the effective range difference between the autos and E makes that a bit of an anti-synergy. So instead, when building an off meta, you want to find the best way to apply the items or style you're trying to use. AD Mel is already not a good idea, but we've ruled that playing for passive is excessively suboptimal. So what can we do? Well, her E is a good root, easy to hit, and gets better root duration with levels. Her W is a Zelda neutral B that does, yes, reflect projectiles, which is incredible, but also completely negates damage for the short duration, which only one other ADC can say they have anything similar to, and even then, it's not quite the same, is it? Plus, the W kind of scales harder with levels than ability power, so maxing it second is going to get you some good value, as well as that all-important survivability as an ADC. The passive still factors in, but it is flat AP scaling damage that is affected by magic resistance. So while it's not nearly powerful enough for us to build around it with AD, it still is a factor that we can play around. Because damage is damage. The flat increase from the ult passive is nice enough, and if this symbol appears above someone, even though that might rarely happen as AD, remember to press ult if you do. This ult is global, by the way. For the build, her base AD is kinda not great, so even though crit out damages on hit, it's not exactly by much. We'll go for an on-hit build for some versatility, and even though it doesn't work with the passive, throwing on Rageblade for the on-hits we're buying is a fine idea. The mixed damage nature of AD Mel means Terminus is a fine addition, and we can even slot in a Nash's Tooth to increase the magic damage output and actually use our kit. It's not strictly AD Mel at that point, but keeping options open is worth it. Armed with these ideas, I headed into Swiftplay with some viewers to see how it would do. Always recommend bringing some kind of pre-made with off meta. You don't have to, but it pisses off fewer people, which both helps not be a dick and also helps other people help you. Anyway, enjoy. Now, who builds on hit anymore? Cogmore? He's different because he already has one. Who builds on hit that doesn't have like a god tier on hit already? Yeah, our niche to base off doesn't exist, so we have to make it up. I think my default in, like, you know, when you fuck around with AOMs and normal games, like with AD Ari, I would just go Kraken Slayer. Kraken Slayer got reworked since then though. Now what happened? Oh shit! Always check your runes, but I mean, we're cooking today. They'll never expect it. You gotta do something with all that extra ult health you get. Anyway, don't blade again, clearly that wasn't the problem. It is a Mel Nautilus. I think we do get 100 to 0'd. There is no reason to play like a bitch. Wait, why am I running PTA? I wanted tempo this whole time. Fuck. I mean, it's not bad, it's not bad. I don't know the interaction with press the attack and her passive. Given that it does count mitigation like magic resistance, maybe it also counts amplification like press the attack. But this is League of Legends, not Yu-Gi-Oh! Things never work the way you want. When you use her joke, she just sits there for the rest of time.
It's not too late for you to turn back.
That's an instant kill attempt. Luckily, the Mel is all the way that way, because we used E and we had the Scion, so that failed.
See through deception.
Yeah, have fun with that.
I'm no longer bound by her standards. The foolish need not approach.
Man, that does have a shit ton of range. I'm playing the exact same champ, but I'm in no place to complain. Her execute is kind of unique. I compared it earlier to the Mechabellum Hacker. So it's a unique thing, that hasn't been featured. We need W so bad. Oh wow, she can ult me. 4 more levels, I certainly die. This is troublesome. Let's save Qs for last hits, I guess. With passive, it's really easy to do that, but man, that's a 9-second cooldown. And we're not maxing it. Prioritize cannons, I guess. We can reflect the Naught Hook with good reaction time, but it's very fast. And we can reflect Mel stuff as well. Had to do it once. Had to do it once. I'm dead. I'm killable. I'm deadable. Okay, good. She didn't try. I'm pretty sure she could have killed me there. I think we just take the L. I can't afford anything though, but I'll die. W's almost up. Mana flow. At least it's Swiftplay, right? Like, I'm still getting money. That should affect the decision a bit. Now we'll go back. We get boots and... dagger or longsword? Not bead. Let's get longsword. Parry the air. Go a bit faster. There is definitely an explosion on this passive. Go hit kill a target dummy and you'll definitely notice it.
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges await us?
I should have put myself in a more optimal range. We'd kill him. Oh! Let's go! That was sick. Ah! We're playing Master Duel. It said, "Hello, Q is glowy and beautiful and lovely. Please max it." And I pressed it. I ashed my max C. Can't say I've ever done that. Should I go Blade first? They are full AP this time. I think Wit's End is a little more justifiable. Plus they have poke and magic resist plus sustain is good into that. Bam.
To think these gifts were hidden within me. Lives I could have saved.
Look at move speed. Wait. Yeah. Just checking it wasn't like movement speed away from enemies or some shit.
My family once cast me out. Yet part of me still loves them.
We got R. That gives us more passive damage, of which is probably relevant for the next 2 minutes only. Yeah, tennis, let's go! No, I don't have it for naught. You never expect the PTA.
Only trust those who earn it.
Reflecting naught Q, it's pretty funny. Sometimes you wanna. Mana flow. I don't think we've stacked it yet. Yeah, we haven't. We've been lazy.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly and constantly.
Oh, fuck! I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. But you know what? It works. For some reason, I thought my W's up. Let's press R. Yeah, he's dead. So easy to kill steal with Mel.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
That's a good question. I wonder.
The best lines are wrapped in truth.
Throw a proc. Come on, throw a tennis ball at me. Yeah! I more did it for the meme. She can't kill me anyway.
Steady is stagnant.
Sure, you dead. Nah, you'll be fine. Yeah, you are fine. I forgot he's a magnet. Ah! No ult! Yes! Oh, yes ult, but it's fine. Parry. Damage. Level up. Easy, easy, easy. Stun, root. So happy it tells me I could kill him right now with ult. You know, just full commit passive, let's go. That is the worst possible turnout of that Scion passive, I think. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's get tier 2s. Like, they have no ADs. I think this is the play. Maybe it's the silhouette of her, like, massive... Part of me wanted to not finish that sentence. It is kind of funny not to. You know what? Let's leave it there. I was going to say she looks like Vladimir. And maybe that's the champion I keep thinking I am. Massive what? No, that's the full name. Massive. Ah! Tennis! I wasn't ready! Aha! Surely you will slow down now. Fucking shotgun. Your build is that funny. How could anyone think that that is remotely funny? My god, what is this chat? Friday, 2 PM UK time, prime time gaming League of Legends. She does have the Ashe monologue, and that wasn't even a long move. I've watched Arcane, it's okay. So far, we've just been playing like normal Mel that also auto attacks. What's she doing? It auto aims. Can we juke an auto aimed ability like that? That ult is so useless, genuinely. Anyway, here's a kill with my ult. I wonder why it's useless. I could never figure it out. Faker himself gave me this build. Ah, you love to see it. Ooh, the execute. Neither team has a jungler. Technically, I have a smite, but an AP Mel would actually be useful here. He didn't cast. Still worked. Still got it. Cool. Should we get Blade and King? Nah, let's go Kraken. Angry Attica noises. Still haven't read their little comic. I think Mel has one as well now. Speaking of which, you can actually get Mel for free by doing some missions. I didn't read that until after I bought her for like 80k, but I would have probably done it anyway. Since I have like way too much. Whoa. Can I get these without being attacked by anyone? Lovely. I think we will need Blader and King by virtue of it being the only lifesteal item that works on an on-hit build. I'm maxing Q again! I mean, it's not that bad. But my theory is to max W. On AD, never on AP probably. So I'd like to at least play to that. That's true, Riftmaker does exist, but you have to stack it. That would make more sense if we had an equal tempo.
The wolf, the fox, both necessary, both unrelenting.
This is bad for my positioning, but I trust you. It really does last a whole second. I'm XQ again! That was a very useless ult. Wait. Huh? Oh, no. You just both died at the same time. Damn. Cool. Let's leave. Two-day ult? There's a heaping in this champ came out today. No, we're using the abilities. Let's buy our dashes.
I choose to forgive whenever possible.
We're winning with this.
Everything I accomplish.
What did Mel say earlier? Can we scroll that far? This new mid gets help all the time. It's the only reason AD Swain would ever work. Ah, suppression! I couldn't parry it. Anyway, it's immunity. Mel enters a defensive stance. There we go, that's a skill point. I can't run from her if I go in, but no, she won't look. Uh-oh, she looked. At least I can parry her. Yeah, I get fucked! Ooh, zoning Q, I like it. Is that behind us, Amumu? Lilia Gaming.
You try my patience.
Surely she's killable. I can't see her. Yeah, she is. Parry that. Ah, man.
War should only be a last resort.
Gwen's not immune to damage. Come on, man. Literally a skill issue if you think so. I die inside every time I play Vladimir. And it's not for the gameplay.
Let them work.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, you better run. He's recalling exactly here.
So long, I wanted to regain my family's respect. But I wasn't
He
prepared.
doesn't give vision? Okay, he's not there. Maybe he recalled really quick. There's the other Mel. Let's show him who has the correct build.
Things were so
An
much
enemy
simpler.
has been slain.
The foolish need not approach.
Oh no, she was over there. I could have altered that. I mean, reflected that. Okay. You could have. Oh yeah, immune to damage. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. She did it, so I did it. Let's go for a Rageblade. We have enough on hits, even if it doesn't work with passive. I think for no particular reason, Mel and Rel would be an amazing bot lane. Not sure why that idea comes to mind. Surely it isn't something as stupid as they rhyme, Lamal. To be fair, the angle we can go with the Collector is, well, I'm always failing my ult anyway. So now we have a second plan B threshold to aim for.
Anticipate any outcome.
And here? Who is that? There's Mel. Well, I got focused. But we've unleashed the beast! Scion passive! Get out there! Ah. Someone tells me one of us has a good build and one of us is on my team. Does AD Mel work? I have more kills than the other one, and as we know, that's what matters. Technically, we have a Nash's Tooth. I know someone's going to complain. Honestly, if I got Mel and ARAM as mind-numbingly fun, in quotes, as she could be to play, as AP, but we got feats, by the way. I'd play AD. AD, typical AD purchase item, Wit's End. Can you parry that? It doesn't look like a projectile, but we can parry the damage, never mind. I was told I would be shadowed. I didn't know what that meant. Either way, I am alone. God, I love Lilia. She's such a cool, well-designed champion with no flaws whatsoever. It is a projectile. You can barely see it. I would never ask that question unless I was like a Yasuo main. Why does Blackfire Torch exist? Good question. It's actually Liandry's Torment, my favourite item in the game. Somehow, we are 32 kills, and yet they are on our side. The enemy is playing Swiftplay correctly, and by that I mean not fucking molding, although they were a bit weird in chat earlier. I think it is pretty much all by the power of Lilia, which checks out in my book. No, from what I could see, it's reactable. I could just barely see it, is all. Besides, if something's not reactable, anticipate it. I have no reaction times whatsoever, so that's what I rely on all the time. Which is also why I cannot tech grabs in Tekken. It's just impossible. We're not swaying at all. It could be that we're lacking some scaling because two of our AP champs are building 8. I mean, two of our AD champs maybe not optimal. But you know what? I don't know. That's why I can't think of anything. But hey, at least this passive can indeed steal kills. I should probably be here as the DPS actually. But we do need someone. We got Swain in 5 seconds. I pressed W. I don't know who I thought I was. But I pressed W on the dragon. Like smart cast of it. Whose memories are these? Okay, that's a Rageblade. We win now. Let's be smart and let's buy a gun. Actually, we are a unique type of champion who can build the real defensive item. That's right, amplifying tone. I'm an ADC. And I don't mean any of that Seraphine bot lane bullshit. Look at me, I'm providing sustained DPS, some of which is physical. We don't call Kai'Sa an APC, do we? Hmm. Look, the adaptability of the AP ratios is like one of the only things we have going for us. Let me have this. In terms of damage, anyway. Grab? Grab. But Lily is fast as fuck. I do no damage now. A good thing they didn't want it. Yeah, we got him. We don't got him. Predicted! Oh no, she's just that fast. Sonic the Hedgehog. I have a ward. Sure they won't die for putting it down. There'll be move speed. Yeah, it's sick. Ah, the best defense item in the game.
Inaction invites regret. Smaller than the diagram.
Trying to think of what AD item would suit Swain. Remember when Wit's End had Magic Pen? Or Magic Resist Stealing? That was so fucking cool.
To blend in, we shed.
I think she ulted. Reflected, but she missed. Or I missed, therefore she missed. That means I'm really smart. Damn, she dodging. Go on. 2 AD mages beating him up. I'm not wasting it on that. Maybe I should. Kill, kill, kill. Kill this one too! Easy. AD Mel is clearly the better one. No, we got Panth going.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Can Mel reflect North ult? Yes. I just am being really stupid and haven't done it. I didn't have it on cooldown, but when I flashed, it came on after like 1 second. Right, so there's a Heimer who's going to turret up. Yeah, we have AD Mel. No rune hands, but we can get rid of it. Okay, maybe we can't get through this. Got rid of the passive. Holy shit, he does so much. I tried to parry a comet. I gotta get out. Fucking Blackfire. Your ult is... Oh, right. Someone's looking for me. Asazonias. Better boots. And one of these. Has to be the red one. Look, if you can parry Lilia ult, you can definitely parry a Nort ult. And if not, the fault's not with me, it's with Riot.
The wolf.
Fuck. All that damage from 2 dots. Item dots as well. Nice. Nice. Oh, Mel died somewhere else because she didn't build AD. How many recalling right now? 2. Panther's already gone. Pretty sure Panther just shits on him.
An enemy has been slain.
Going for Baron.
With each obstacle I overcome, I leave behind a chasm.
How long will you live? Oh, I'll get there. I'll W it. It'll be fine. Good old parry 1 frame after. I'm telling you, the reaction times don't exist. All that money. Should we keep Wit's End? It's putting in some work. But ideally, as an AD carry, you just don't get hit, right? So, and we got Zonias. So I'm going to sell it. Rune King at this stage? Sure, why not?
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh.
Lies may seem broken and naive, but they erode the roots of
An
those.
ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
We probably could have ended if we didn't go Baron, but hey. Now you get a little more AD Mel content. Who knows when you'll see this again? Who knows if you wanted to see this again?
An enemy has been slain.
The foolish need not approach.
Good build, good build.
Has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
I could have reflected literally any of that and I just didn't. Oh, now I'm killable. Maybe he'll commit an ult. AD. GG. There was no first game where we lost, by the way. That's not a thing. If any comment says that, it's not real. Don't check OPGG.